Hello and welcome to Jim&Tonic. I'm Matt, one of the company owners, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about who we are and what we do. So we're a bar and distillery based here at Mercato Metropolitano. We're first and foremost a gin company. That's where we all started. Jim, our founder, started the company. He bought a Peugeot J9 1981 van, branded it in black and white, Prohibition branding. Our van was here through the summer in the garden, and that was the platform for us to be able to build our own bar and distillery that you've got here. So this bar was built by ourselves using waste materials, scaffold boards, offcuts of wood, and then we bought a 100-litre still here, which we call CLELLA, where most of the distillation happens for the gins that are consumed here at Mercato. She might be small, but she's a good worker. So I'm going to pass over to Seb now, who's our master distiller.
Hi, I'm Seb. I'm the head distiller at Jim&Tonic. We make an incredible range of gins. I think 7 across the board at the moment, with a lot more products coming online shortly. Today I'm going to show you the distilling process. Unlike the old days where they used to fire the still directly with wood or coal, we actually use steam. So this is a bain-marie, a double boiler, where we put hot steam into it. We put the alcohol and the botanicals into the pot. It then boils it evaporates up, goes through to the column, condenses down here, and as you can see, we've got some liquid coming out. It's about 80% alcohol, and it tastes fantastic. It's now 2020 and we're at peak gin. More people are drinking gin in the world than ever before, and the quality is also better than ever before. So we take an organic wheat-based vodka at 96%, so it's very, very strong. We mix it with water and with the botanicals, and then we put it into the still. So behind me, I've got a bank of different experiments that I'm undertaking at the moment, making different flavour extractions and different liqueurs with lots of native, sustainably grown or foraged ingredients. So here we have an extraction of bay leaves. It's very concentrated at the moment. It's been macerating for about 3 months now. You can also taste it's got a fantastic fine menthol and clove notes to it, which is all grown natively in the UK. We haven't quite decided how they're going to be used yet, but one day soon I'll come up with a recipe. So one of the really important parts about distilling is constantly tasting the spirit that you have coming up. Part of my job is to taste and smell the spirit. To some it may seem like being Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, but after the first month of doing it, your professionalism really needs to come into play.
Okay, so welcome over to the Grand Central Bar. This is our cocktail bar here at Mercato, and now I'm going to show you a couple of gin tonic serves based on the gins that we distill here in-house. Firstly, we're going to be making a gin and tonic using our Mercato Mediterranean gin, and the name of this serve is called CLELLA, which is named after the still that you saw earlier. So what we're using here is an Indian tonic. Now this really helps the gin express itself. It's a Mediterranean gin inspired by the flavours of the Mediterranean, so we distill with fresh rosemary, thyme and basil. So we're going to use a little bit of rosemary here, and also some orange. And there you have it. CLELLA. The second gin and tonic we're going to make is going to be using our Ruby Rhubarb gin. This is our #1 bestseller in the market by a mile. It's a pink gin lover's favourite. And this time we're going to be garnishing with elderflower tonic. Now this works perfectly with the sweet fruitiness of the gin, and really complements the gin with this sort of fresh elderflower taste. This is a perfect summer drink for drinking in the brew garden in the summer. And there you have it, our Ruby. So our next perfect serve is called the ROSA. This one we're going to use our craft gin. So this is a hop-based gin using the same Citra hops that German craft use in the brewing of their pale ales. Aromatic tonic's got Angostura bark in it, and this marries perfectly with the complex hoppy aromas that's in the gin. We're going to garnish this with some juniper berries, the main ingredient that you find within any gin, and some pink grapefruit. Voila, Rosa.